These real estate myths are costing buyers and sellers thousands, and most people don't even realize it. Before you make your next move, here's what you need to know. Stay tuned as we're about to get after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and want to know everything there is about eating, sleeping, working, playing, the good and the bad of living in Washington State, subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current real estate market here in Washington State. My name is Dylan, and I get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you that want to make the move to Washington State, and I absolutely love it. Whether you're trying to make the move in 9 days or 90 days, shoot me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I would love to help you make that smooth transition either to or from Washington State. Let's dive right in with one of the biggest myths that I hear all the time. Here's the truth. Trying to time the market is a gamble, especially in places like Seattle or Redmond where demand stays high year-round. While prices might fluctuate slightly, waiting too long could mean paying more as mortgage rates climb or missing out on equity growth. For example, did you know that the average homeowner in Washington State gained over $50,000 in equity in just last year alone? Waiting doesn't always save you money. In fact, it could be the most expensive mistake that you'll ever make. Here's another dangerous myth. Sure, online tools are great, but a good agent does more than just open the door for you. They protect you from overpaying, help you navigate competitive bidding wars, and ensure that you don't miss any critical details in the contracts. Imagine this. Would you ever represent yourself in a high-stakes lawsuit against a top attorney? Probably not. So why would you go into a real estate deal without a skilled agent like myself on your side? Here's a true story. I had a client in Everett who wanted to waive an inspection on a home, and thankfully we caught a hidden issue, saving them almost $15,000 in repairs. This is the type of protection you'll want. So myth number 3 trips up a lot of first-time home buyers, and it's all I need is the down payment. I get it. Saving up for 25 or even 3.5% feels like a huge accomplishment. However, it's only part of the equation. You also need to budget for inspections, appraisal fees, closing costs, and even moving expenses. I get this question all the time from clients that want to sell. And is it, if I renovate my home, will I net more money? Not always. While updates can definitely attract buyers, not all renovations guarantee a big return on investment. For example, spending $50,000 on a kitchen remodel in Snohomish might only increase your home's value by $30,000. Instead, focus on affordable upgrades that matter the most, like fresh paint, curb appeal, or minor bathroom updates. Here's a real-life example. Not too long ago, there was a home in my neighborhood that was on the market, and it had a ton of upgrades. It was overpriced by nearly $100,000, and it sat on the market for about 9 months and went through 3 different agents before finally selling. The lesson? Not everyone has your taste. Again, if you're going to invest in upgrades, focus on things that actually add value. And finally, one of the most misunderstood myths. A lot of people think that the highest offer always wins in a bidding war, but that's not always the truth. Sellers look at way more than just the price. Things like the type of financing, contingencies, and even the buyer's flexibility can play a huge role in their decision. I recently worked with sellers in Skagit County who got multiple offers within 48 hours of being on the market. And instead of choosing the highest price, they went with a slightly lower offer just because it had fewer contingencies. This means a smoother and faster closing. And at the end of the day, that was more valuable to them than a couple of extra $1,000. So remember, if you're buying, it's not just about throwing out the biggest and highest number. It's about strategizing and building the strongest overall offer. Knowledge is power in real estate, and working with the right agent can make all the difference. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share this with someone you know that's either buying or selling a home. And if you haven't already, subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current real estate market here in Washington State. If you have any questions whatsoever, you know what to do. Leave them in the comments below. Shoot me a call, shoot me a text, or scan the QR code for a one-on-one 30-minute session to go over your real estate goals this year. Again, my name is Dylan. Until next time.